I feel amazing. I feel like I'm just floating right now. I have no pain. Everything's just melted away. I have no.
She looks great too.
No pain in
You
my
seen her?
sides. My throat is clear.
So what did
My
Jesus
veins-
look like? What kind of robe was that?
I can't explain it. It looked like it was a robe made of a combination of some fabric I've never seen and light. It was not even a fabric. It was, I don't know what you'd call it.
What did he tell you when you met him?
Oh, the look on his face and in his eyes was just incredible. I mean,
Tell us about that. What's on his face and his eyes?
it's a look of love and peace, of just, it just penetrates you. It's like,
It's hard to describe, isn't it?
I can't, it's something I've never felt before. And there's just so much love up there. It's like, it's incredible. It's like, even though you don't know anybody up there, like the angels, it's like, just the love coming out of the angels was,
I love it.
it was like I can't explain it.
So when you saw
Words don't
Jesus-
exist
Yeah, it's
in the
hard to
English
explain.
language. They don't.
So did Jesus carry you to a door?
Yeah, he carried me like this with both of his hands under my arms and under my knees. And then the door was big and gold, and it had like almost like dimension to it of intricate layers of, I don't know, like carvings or engravings. And then it had, I guess they were jewels. I don't know if they were jewels or if they were just pieces of the Holy Spirit in it, or the fire burning through it, because it was just
Animated?
It was alive. It almost seemed like what was in the door was alive, is what it looked like to me.
How big was the door?
It was huge. Yeah.
So you opened it up, and then tell us what happened.
And then I went up some stairs, but it was more like not going upstairs here on earth, like, you take steps. It's almost like you're just whisked, kind of, up.
I want that.
And Abba wasn't sitting, he was standing.
Was he bright?
Right.
What did he tell you?
Oh, he told me all kinds of things. He was telling me he was proud of me, and he was pleased with me, and that I'm his beautiful child. He planned me perfectly from the beginning of time.
That's a good word.
And I am perfect in him.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
How was the singing of the angels?
wild. I have never heard anything like that. It was, because there were so many of them. I mean, it sounded beautiful, but they had different notes. So it was really, it's almost like you have different ears up there. You have different ears in heaven.
You can hear better.
Yeah, you can hear better and see better. And it didn't sound like, the way it flowed, it all made this beautiful melody. So it wasn't just noise. It wasn't just
alive.
Yeah, it was just,
Living praise and worship.
and I don't know if it was harp or whatever, but there was instruments. It's like maybe an instrument I've never heard before. That was perfect. It
And there was so
was
many
like a
angels.
tone that was just and I mean,
As far as you look, there was angels.
it was just endless, absolutely endless. it was like a massive sea of angels.
And then you got to see the fire. Tell everybody what that was like.
That was really amazing. It didn't even look like a fire. I mean, it had the blues and the greens and the yellows, but also golds, and it had like almost like a liquidy. I don't know how to explain it.
How did it feel when you touched it?
Oh, it was warm, it was alive, it was in my hands, and it was like every cell of my hands was just like vibrating, just like, it was like part of me. It felt like it was actually going in,
Yes.
into every fiber of my being, into my hands. And I still feel a little bit of it still.
Ooh.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So what does he want you to do now? You're back on Earth. What did he want you to do?
Oh, he wants me to definitely go out there and evangelize and spread the word, and to just tell people
About his love.
his love is.
Was that your favorite part about the love? Was that your?
Yeah, I didn't want to. Well, of course, I wanted to come back for my kids. They change seats.
Right.
But the love was just. There's no words. It's humanly impossible to articulate what it's like. I mean,
You didn't want to leave.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
I knew I had to.
You promised to serve the Lord now?
Oh yeah, absolutely.